Polkadot in every practical sense is a mid-positioned cryptographic money at present valued at $9.21 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $13,137.65,434 in an unobtrusive manner. Over the truly past genuinely couple of years, digital currencies, including Polkadot, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and in every practical sense are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks, or so they especially thought. A few institutional financial backers, even for the most part, consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in a genuinely significant way, or so they thought. Retail financial backers and merchants by and large generally are decently truly keen on digital currencies, reasonably especially, for example, since this explicitly is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources explicitly really have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a somewhat in every practical sense, brief time frame in a very dense, genuinely enormous way. These profits certainly are truly unreachable in different business sectors, which is the justification for why undoubtedly moderate financial backers explicitly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Polkadot, while the groundbreaking ones certainly give a huge piece of their funding to this quickly creating resource class in an unpretentious manner, most certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Polkadot to the level at 9.21 where it right now sits, in opposition to mainstream thinking amazingly. As currently referenced, DOT in a real sense is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 13th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the metric that most still up in the air by duplicating the essentially current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they in every practical sense thought. On account of Polkadot, the market capitalization especially remains at $13,137.65,434. The significance of this boundary will in every way that really matters be truly made sense of later, extremely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Our cost expectation calculation really is planned in fundamentally such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to give our endorsers the most reliable data on the genuinely present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to enough generally in a real sense survey the condition of their portfolio and explicitly generally conclude whether it generally needs to basically be reconfigured in an unpretentious manner. Our calculation likewise pays in every way that really matters extraordinary regard for verifiable information, which generally is essentially vital for the really right assessment of both fundamentally extremely current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its present and future course in an unpretentious manner. Underneath you will explicitly find key portions of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could actually really have a comprehension of where the Polkadot market generally is going in a significant manner. Yesterday on Walk 23, truly was esteemed at $0.91 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings, especially for the most part recall that digital currencies in a real sense are exchanged day in and day out. So every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which by and large truly is very critical. The cost change rate-wise over the said period certainly added up to 0.10% in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior, on Walk 17, Polkadot in every practical sense was exchanged at $9.69 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that especially near its current situation in a beautiful significant manner. On February 24, which fundamentally was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged at $7.49, the cost level that is at the distance of 23.2% from where it presently stands, which really is very huge. The cost of and the readings of CVIX truly are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations. Market capitalization in every practical sense is another significant especially metric that in a real sense assists traders with in a real sense deciding the notoriety of the digital money being referred to as well as its future possibilities. It's additionally used to in every practical sense evaluate the offer that Polkadot truly holds inside the by and large whole digital money market, lovely in spite of mainstream thinking. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization in a real sense is fairly straightforward. The coursing supply of the cash being referred to is duplicated by its truly current cost, exhibiting how a few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive way. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of DOT generally remains at $13,137,065,434, enough to name it the 13th fundamentally, practically the biggest coin on the digital money market. Yesterday, on Walk 23, the market capitalization of Polkadot in every practical sense remained at $12,703,817,834, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on Walk 17, the capitalization of DOT in every practical sense was $12,511,267,815, or so they generally thought. A month prior, on February 24, how much most certainly by and large capital streaming around this truly specific market certainly added up to $9,603,442,412. Most cryptographic money. Financial backers, for the most part, basically stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a genuinely certain digital currency and its capacity to really endure disturbances which most certainly are the especially normal event on this profoundly unstable market in an unpretentious manner. The for the most part complete stockpile of DOT at present in a real sense remains at 1,425,654 or 13 coins in an unobtrusive manner. The coursing supply of the cryptographic money under survey in every way that really matters is 1,425,654 or 13. Amazingly, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. This Polkadot cost forecast wouldn't especially be somewhat finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the extremely metric utilized by, for all intents and purposes, all cryptographic money merchants to explicitly affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move, which is very huge. The exchanging volume on the Polkadot market basically was enlisted at $174,745,958, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on Walk 23, DOT generally had an exchanging volume of $296,701,044, decently all things considered in spite of prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on Walk 17, the normal truly day-to-day exchanging volume on that market actually for the most part added up to 587,609,282 in a huge manner in an unobtrusive way.